In the summer of 2003, Pastor Bruce Turner from Westgate Baptist Church in Tampa, Florida, called Pastor Kerry Nance and asked him to pray about coming to Tampa to start a church. Earlier that year, Bayview Baptist Church in South Tampa had closed its doors and gave their property to Westgate. Pastor Turner had contemplated selling the property and giving the proceeds to missions. However, God laid on his heart the need for a church in the South Tampa area. After much prayer and a definite leading of the Lord, Pastor Nance and his family moved in August of 2003 from West Virginia to begin a church in the South Tampa area. They held their first service on Wednesday, August 6th. They began the service with just their family of 4. But soon after the service began, 2 older ladies came in to join them. By the end of October of that same year, the Lord began to impress on Pastor Nance's heart the need to organize the church and become truly independent. On November 23, 2003, the church, which included 19 charter members, voted on making Pastor Nance their pastor and organized the church as Southside Baptist Church, Tampa.
The vision of Pastor Turner and the congregation of Westgate Baptist Church was to establish a New Testament Baptist church that's independent, fundamental, missionary-hearted, devil-hating, Baptist church. We are now Southside Baptist Church. Amen.
Over the next few months, Southside started children's ministries, a small choir, and began implementing events to reach their community for Christ. The summers became exceptionally busy with Vacation Bible School. Many children, as well as moms and dads, have come to know Christ. God laid on our pastor's heart the need to start a teen camp, and in 2012, Crossroads Baptist Camp was founded. Every summer, young people from all around the South have the opportunity to come to a camp where they're surrounded by great preaching, fun games, and awesome food. Missions has always been at the heart of Southside. We took on our very first missionary, the McGovern family, to Papua New Guinea in October of 2003. Since that time, we have supported over hundreds of different missionaries and church planters. Through the sacrificial giving of our church family, Southside has given over $2 million to missions. In 2011, a church in East Tampa closed its doors and gave their property to Southside. After several years of repairs, Pastor Nance and several men from the church began holding services. The church prayed for over 5 years for the Lord to bring a family to pastor this church full-time, and in 2018, the Lord answered that prayer, with Brother Corbin Butler and his family moving to Tampa and taking over this work. To God be the glory. Lighthouse is now consistently running over 50 on Sunday mornings. As Southside has grown, so has its impact on our community. By 2013, the church had outgrown its original building and began to pray and make plans to build a new auditorium. We had many prayer services on the property surrounding the church, and it was truly miraculous how God provided opportunities to purchase these pieces of land. For almost 2 years, the church went through a long building project, which resulted in the beautiful facilities we enjoy today. Through much faith, prayer, and hard work, we had our first service in the new auditorium on August 21, 2016, almost 13 years to the date from our first service in South Tampa. The Lord opened the door for us to start the Southside Baptist Academy in the fall of 2021. The school began with only 9 students and 2 teachers. This fall, we enrolled 42 students and have 4 teachers as well as several volunteers. We're so grateful for the opportunity to train up young people in a godly environment with biblical principles. The journey of Southside Baptist Church has been exciting. Every day we continue to watch and wonder as God continues to bless His ministry and the individuals who make up our church family. As we look at the past, we're reminded of God's goodness and are thankful for all He has done. But we also know that there is still much in store for the future of Southside Baptist Church. We want to first and foremost thank the Lord for the great work He has accomplished. But we also want to thank our church family for the investment of time, finances, and energy you have put into this ministry. Even though 20 years have come and gone, we are still a young church on the old path.